We're at the Crowdinvest Summit in Los Angeles, California at the LA Convention Center, and here we have Symon Perriman with us. He's the CEO of FanWide. So we'd like to hear a little bit about what is FanWide and what are you offering?
Well, thanks for having me. So FanWide's a new social network for sports fans. We organize viewing parties for hundreds of teams across thousands of different locations. And bars and restaurants pay us to bring them new customers and to promote the events.
And obviously you came to the Crowdinvest Summit. Can you share with us a little bit about how you're going about the funding so far? You already have an offering in place. What does that entail?
That's right. So we decided to do what's known as a 506c fundraise. And so that means we work with accredited investors only. We can advertise, and we're essentially trying to raise $2 million, offering 80 units at $25,000 a unit. And we kind of decided to go for the crowdfunding approach because we're a very social platform. We're all about fans, spreading out, engagement. So we figured this was a nice way to have lots of investors, low risk, put in a small amount of money to go and expand our network. And also bring on some influentials. You know, we're speaking with celebrities, professional athletes who don't want to go and write a $500,000 check, but are a lot more comfortable writing a $25,000 check.
And again, I think those are the benefits we see with companies is that you have the social influencers and you have the right company that would fit this type of model here. And you actually won the competition of the panel here at the summit.
That's right. That was exciting. So there were about 60 companies that did the initial application. They funneled that down to 17, which did an online voting. The top 5 got to pitch to some, pretty influential people, and we were fortunate enough to get that top 5, and we won the contest. So that's been really exciting. We won some nice prizes from some of the other sponsors here, and most importantly, all of the investors in the panel say they want to go and invest with us. So that's some of the people from the Shark Tank family, quite a lot of other influentials as well.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Very exciting.
So being at the Crowdfunding Summit, what's been the biggest takeaway from this? I mean, why is it good for companies like yourself to come out here and what have you learned so far?
I think it's really about reducing the risk. If you're just going to try to raise money, and a lot of these companies I see here are very early stage. If you're pre-revenue, pre-MVP, you don't really have a lot to show yet. Going to a Crowdinvest Summit and learning about different ways to make money, raise money, is really interesting. A lot of people, when they think about investment, they have to go down a traditional route of VCs and angels. There's a lot more than that now. And all these regulations are very new, so a lot of people are just really learning about what is this crowdfunding thing. And so by bringing people together and bringing industry experts, it's a great way for a lot of startups to kind of learn, how do I get started? What are my different options and different channels? So we've learned a lot, learned it across the technology side, the different platforms, the legal, the regulations. So it's really nice to kind of get all that information pulled together.
Definitely, and that's a lot of great information, I think, for other companies that are, in the early stages and a lot of insight.
Right.
So we really appreciate you coming on. We really, want to follow up with you, see how things go. Now, where can somebody go to participate in this, by the way?
So if they're interested in learning about our app, they can go to FanWide, www.fanwide.com, FANWIDE, or download our app from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. So if you're traveling, you like different sports teams, maybe you're a transplant and live out of the local market, we're going to show you a great place to watch the game every single time your favorite team's playing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.